Me and Sierra started talking very emotionally about Clausen pickles and how they were the best pickles, and we just had this whole blown conversation, and we pulled up a picture to show Gus what they looked like, and Sierra had the bright idea of wanting to go show Nayeli and Maya in the booth and ask him if they liked Clausen pickles too. So she climbed on the recliner. She was like, "Do you like Clausen pickles?" And she was like knocking on the window, and then the chairs began to fall, so she grabbed on the bar. The wood fell off too, and then like she almost fell. It was just really funny.
My sophomore year of high school, our spring musical was Annie, and I was props for stage right. There's supposed to be a teddy bear on stage, and in my script I never had it written down that there was a teddy bear on stage, but for every show I managed to put it out there. And for one show I just blanked and completely forgot. During intermission, Sawyer was coming up. I was scared because I didn't want her to yell at me. During the whole 10-minute intermission, I just was running around in circles trying to avoid Sawyer.
For cheaper by the dozen, when Richard stuck his finger up Josh's bumhole. One time it was Gus, Mariana, Jamie, Julia, and I, and we were all sitting there, and a moth flew down, and it started attacking Juliet and I, and Juliet started bicycle kicking it away, and then we all started running around, and then Cameron was like, "Go away, moth," and the moth went up to the sky. It was the craziest thing ever. I emceed the mime show because I don't know, I've never done anything like that, and I really wanted to, and I was really nervous, but I got to do it with Gus, and that was our plan the whole time. The fact that we got to do it together was pretty fun. Somebody left the costume shop open, and so a homeless lady, went on a shopping spree, and so I called Sawyer, and she asked me to follow the lady, and this turned into us having to get the cops and then confront the lady, and the lady calling me spoiled and white and trying to fight me.
My freshman year doing Charlie Brown and rehearsal for Murder, that was so lit. That was so fun. There was so much drama. Everybody was breaking down on each other. That was the best. I love it the most.
My favorite moment is Lynn. Any moment with Lynn. That's my favorite moment. During my first play, we had a rehearsal for 12 Angry Jurors, and it was really fun because one of the rehearsals we were just laughing and giggling so much, and I think that's when I realized how much I really enjoyed being around these people.
So last spring break of 2018, we went to New York. One night, we were in Melina, Blaze's, and Sierra's room. Overall, we were just together laughing, and it was just a lot of fun.
It was during the winter showcase. I was talking to my friend Ariana, Ali, Francis, and Jason. Sawyer just comes storming out because she's mad at whoever the stage manager was, and all of them except me and Francis dipped because they're you don't want to get in the way of Sawyer when she's pissed. It was too funny.
A lot of my favorite memories have to do with my friends. We spent a lot of times just messing around, or even when we were doing projects, there was always this element of fun about it.
The lip sync battles, sophomore year, it was so fun, and it was the most funniest thing ever, and that was a really cool project to work on. Dude, what if I don't have one? Sawyer yelled at me because I wasn't with my group, but I was with my group the whole time, and I'm pretty sure she was talking about Carolina not being with the group, but Sawyer yelled at me. That was just, it's just, I'd be like that sometimes.
Was when Sawyer made me put a sheet over my head and dance to all the Nightmare Before Christmas songs.
Freshman year, when we did the lip sync battle, I did Jason Derulo, I did Talk Dirty, and I was doing this dance move, and Sawyer was laughing.
Is when I got to lead the circle before we did the audition, and I just got to share a real heart-to-heart moment with the cast.
Meeting Mrs. Boylan. That's it? It's my dog. Okay.
Doing our most recent spring play, Cheaper by the Dozen, because that was kind of a larger role than I ever had done. And just working with everybody like it was a real family, just made a lot of memories with my friends and stuff.
What was the mime show? Because it was just funny doing my skit, which is Voodoo, it's the better of my two skits. And that was when people were like, oh, you gotta actually act instead of just looking stupid.
Being a part of Cheaper by the Dozen was my favorite memory because I kind of got immersed in the whole theater environment, bonded with different people, and it was just really fun overall, so that's my favorite.
I liked spending time with everyone. It was really fun. I feel like we all got along really well, and we were all really close as a cast, you know.
My favorite memory is when I did my first play.
Okay.
Definitely minoring in it.
Yes, I plan on majoring in technical theater.
No. I do plan on studying theater after high school. I haven't really given that much thought. I might just get spontaneous and like audition for like an outside show.
Yes, I do, and hopefully open my own children's theater company one day.
I do not plan on studying theater after high school.
I am planning on minoring in theater because I love theater so much.
I will be double majoring, so one of my majors will be in theater.
I'm going to a trade school for professional makeup, but later on I do want to go back to school and study theater.
Pretty much all the schools I applied to had a really strong theater program, so I want to in some way be active and also at least to watch, but I don't want to study it.
Probably not study, but I do think I'm going to like participate in like theater activities at my college.
No. I think I would like to do theater like as a side thing.
No, I don't.
Plan to train for musical theater in LA.
I'm thinking about it, but I don't know yet.
If I ever were to come up with theater in college, I wouldn't be opposed to doing it, but no, I don't.
Definitely.
Probably not, but I'll be studying the arts.
No.
No, I don't.
If you want to do something, just go for it.
Be a part of as many productions or like things as you can.
Don't choose something for a lip sync battle that's so bad that you actually get disqualified. Get involved as soon as you can.
Be one with yourself and always try out. And like, if Sawyer wants you to go for one part, listen to her because she knows what she's talking about.
I really think that, you know, if you guys don't participate, you're gonna regret it your senior year.
Your best life, guys. Like, literally nothing matters at the end of the day. It's your life and nobody else's life.
Get as involved as you can, because I think getting involved, you'll see how much we all really care for each other.
You standing out isn't actually anything like to be scared of.
Don't get on Sawyer's bad side.
The point of being in theater is to explore what you're doing, is to explore the story that can be told and to bring your own twist onto it. You don't have to copy everything that everyone else has done.
Get involved because it's really fun. Talk to other people because it's boring just being like by yourself.
Just get involved and like really go all out.
Like, not care what like people think.
Don't ever think it's too late to start something that you want to pursue.
Make sure that you write all the vocab words down because you're going to need it to pass.
Don't take things for granted in theater.
Just have fun and don't think about it too much.
Get involved in what you love earlier on.
Don't care what others think about you.
If you want to be in a play but you think you're not going to be good at it, don't second guess yourself, go out after it, and you never know what you're capable of.
Mrs. Borland, you have been not only my teacher but a really good friend to me, and I have never had this close of a relationship with a teacher before, and this is something that I hold really close to my heart because I will remember you for the rest of my life. Don't change what you're doing because the way that you teach is super amazing.
Mrs. Boylan, thank you for always pushing me to do my best and helping me with whatever I needed, and you're always there if I needed to talk or if I had trouble with something. I could always ask you a question, and are like one of the major reasons why that's going to be my major in college. So thank you for everything.
Thank you. Sawyer, thank you so much for always being there to guide me like with situations with theater and like life. And I really appreciate everything you've done for this company and how much you help students grow and how much you've helped me grow throughout the years in theater.
Oh my god, girl! Ah. Oh my god. When I just needed to cry, you just let me do my thing, and you were always supportive with everyone. And you're just so freaking funny, and you're very interesting. You're a very interesting person in the best way. And I just love you, and I hope you and Kyle have the best life ever. Ever.
I just want to say thank you for pushing me to do my greatest, and no matter how many times we argue, thank you for not giving up on me. Never have thought that like I would have been good enough for any of the things that I did, but you encouraged me to do them, and I succeeded in everything because of you, so I just want to thank you for that.
Sawyer, thank you so much for always being there for me and stressing me out and making me cry and making me laugh and making me mad. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to see your assistant direct and to be my most potential of my Lightning Queen life. I love you so much with all my heart, and I wouldn't ask for a different theater teacher at all.
Sawyer, I love you so much, and I'm so thankful that to have had you for as my teacher, because you're just so supportive and really caring about all of us, and you're always looking out for us, so thank you so much for all of that. Yeah.
Not only were you a teacher and a mentor and a director, but you were also a friend. You were there when I needed you. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you've done. And I expect to see a mini you sometime soon. But best of wishes to you. I'll miss you so much.
You helped me through a lot. Just know that I appreciate you. I know most of the seniors probably do too, but you probably helped me through some hard times and made me find my way. But it won't be long until I see you again, so love you, Sawyer.
You do you. Be mean sometimes. I know I didn't exactly participate that much outside of school, but I do appreciate the opportunities that you gave me.
Thank you, Miss Sawyer, for teaching me everything that I know about theater, and for giving me roles and letting me improve in those roles. It really helped a lot with overcoming my shyness, and it was a really cool 4 years, so thank you.
Yeah, you yelled at me all through senior year just because I didn't do my things, but I swear I did them. Just thank you for everything. Love you lots. You're so pretty. I don't know why you're dieting to have a baby. I offered you so many brownies and so many foods, and you just didn't take it, and I'm hashtag a little hurt. It's fine. Love you lots.
Sawyer, thank you so much for these 4 years. I met amazing people. I learned amazing things from you, and overall, you're just one of my favorite teachers that I've had throughout all of high school.
I always felt comfortable like being in theater, and every time I didn't want to be in my class and like I didn't feel like myself, I feel like theater was like my like home to like be in, and I always felt like comfortable like talking to you, and I'm gonna miss you when I leave.
I just want to say thank you to Miss Sawyer for welcoming me in and for being so sweet to me this last semester that I've had her.
Thanks for putting up with me. You were my favorite teacher at this school, and I'm going to miss you.
Thank you so much. I've known you since freshman year of my high school through cheer, but you've encouraged me to do so much more with theater and even in cheer, and just I appreciate having you as my mentor, and I'm just so grateful that I had you to look up to in theater and in cheer.
You're an amazing teacher. It's been a great year. Thank you.
I think you're really freaking cool. You get people outside of their box. And I think overall you're just a great representative for theater as a program. And yeah, anyone in theater should be glad to have you as their director.
My number one girl, Sawyer, I'm gonna miss you. My favorite part of the day was coming to your class.
Thank you for handling me and having me another year after 2 years and always being patient.